So I think I survived a terrorist attack on December 26th. I was coming from Wilmington to Roanoke, and 10 minutes, 15 minutes before, in this field on this train, before we get back to Roanoke, this whole train just stops. It just stops. And the conductor walks by and says nothing and looks suicidal and says nothing. I look at him with my entrancing eyes and I said, what's wrong? And he was like, fixing something. And I was like, what? So like I'm sitting there, like 5 minutes, not even, like 3 minutes passes by. And he is supposed to, at this time, have been at the end of the train fixing something. Or off the back of the train fixing something. But he just looked something really weird. He looks like something really weird going on. But anyways, so like 15-20 minutes passes by. Nobody announces anything. The whole train just stopped and nobody said anything. So I call Amtrak police and I'm like, hey yo, the train stopped. What do we do? I was like, I don't know. Is the train conductor okay? There was no announcement, yada, yada, yada. But that train conductor looked fucking suicidal. And this was like 2 months before the East Palestinian train derailment. And, yeah, when I went up to the front cart where like the food cart was and stuff to find the people, there was like a West African or some kind of African, ancient African, like not American African, like conductor assistant there, like serving the food. Like he looked like he was in a fucking costume, like serving. And the conductor looked like he was like child soldier washed, like he was just kind of doing something. So I don't know if they like stopped and like picked something up or plan to bomb the train, but I'm glad I'm alive. But there's a link between that and the East Palestine trains, because the station that came out of in that network is the same as the CEO station of the East Palestine station.